But let's talk about the Bucks Celtics. This series is currently
I love the way they playing Giannis
at 3-2.
I absolutely love the way they playing Giannis. But this is well, not to even let you get the point out, but I just really love the way they playing Giannis.
Giannis for YouTube.
Giannis.
Why do you always say Giannis?
Like, one thing that's really stuck with me with this series was when I think the sideline reporter was like, "Yo, Kyrie is saying, they can't score on us in the half court. They can't."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Giannis just can't high step over everybody in the half court. Because you got Hall of Famer Al Horford out there. You got length all over the floor. Go ahead.
Not even that. It's just that they're, Giannis even only took, I think, 16 shots. Was in the game 4, and
he took 10.
Yeah, and the quote he had was like, "Yo, like, I mean, I had open looks, but they weren't my looks." Yeah, because he can't shoot. So they were making him get the ball on the perimeter, stepping back off him, and was like, "You not gonna come in here. You come in here, we gonna trap you."
Well, good.
Like, it's to the point where Al Horford is literally defending that man, and Semi Ojeleye actually did a great job. Guarding him.
And that was a great decision by
Brad Stevens.
Brad Stevens.
Hell of a coach, man. Hell of a coach. Like, to think to put a rookie in that situation and it works.
I mean, hey, that dude is all energy, pure muscle. So he's not gonna get bullied around by Giannis, and he can take up fouls.
And
which he took up 4 fouls on Giannis. Like I told you, you need a guy that you can put in the game and they can get you like 4 fouls. And you like, that's literally what JaVale McGee is.
Yeah.
Go out there, don't break nobody MCL. But go out there, get 4 fouls, be active, and have a presence.
Every now and then.
And have a presence and do your thing. Go ahead.
And Marcus Smart is huge for this team. Like, I tweeted yesterday, even though Marcus Smart is mainly just defense, he's a decent playmaker. Mm-hmm. Like, if you get him the ball and he pump fakes, he can make a playoff dribble for himself or for someone else. And he's a guy where, like, if I was like, "Oh, Marcus Smart had 20 last night," you wouldn't be that shocked.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "Oh, damn, like, that's random," but you wouldn't be that shocked.
No, I thought he was Defensive Player of the Year before he got hurt.
Yesterday, he checked in and immediately got a steal. Literally, he checked in and dead ass got a steal immediately. It was in the first quarter. I think it was about with 4 minutes left in the first. He checked in and immediately got a steal. And
let's see, Marcus Smart. Yep. He got a steal. Yep. And then it was a timeout.
Checked in immediately got a steal. Immediately. Yep. First thing he did, I think he stole it from Giannis, dabbed on the floor and just stole the ball. But yeah, man, like I just think that in game 6 they close this out. Like, unless Giannis gonna get a jump shot sometime between now and game 6, I think they close this out. They're making him get the ball where they want him to have the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think that's the mark of a good coach. And Al Horford is going out there and doing what you need him to do.
Yeah.
If Al Horford going to give me 22, 14, he did have 6 turnovers, which is ridiculous, but whatever. If you looking on the floor, Al Horford is really like this team's Draymond. Yeah. But he just ain't as small and as quick as Draymond, and he can't dribble as good as Draymond. Yeah. But he's like their version of it. So even when they running the basketball through him, most of the time they running it through like the mid to high post, and then he's passing out of those situations or in a pick and roll. So like having him go out there and being able to give you 22, if he's outscoring Giannis, like it's a wrap. You can't have Al Horford going out there giving you 22 and 14. Al Horford's not a 22 and 14 guy anymore. He never really was. Never was. So the fact that Al Horford is giving you 22 and 14, you got a problem.
I mean, it's just the way that they're using him. And also last night, one thing that helped was he was playing like that stretch 5 role. He was playing a 4 at first when they had Aaron Baines. But when you have Ojeleye out there, you can basically space everything. Yeah. Like Philly has 5 guys on the perimeter. You can pretty much, and also it takes Thon Maker away. Like Thon Maker told you, he not having them blocks.
He had no blocks. Exactly. He had 6 fouls, and he was a -4 for the game.
Want to know why? Because they drug his out to the perimeter.
Yeah,
you wasn't down there in the paint standing on Aaron Baines. Now you got to come out there and go get Al Horford.
Yeah,
it's not the same. In order for the Bucks to win, they would have to have somebody else randomly go crazy. Mm-hmm. Like in the third quarter, when they made their little run, they went on like a 12-2 run about midway through the third quarter. Mm-hmm. Shabazz checked in and got 11 points in the quarter. So if they can get somebody else to like score to give them a 20-point game, then okay, maybe they can take it. But I don't know who. Bledsoe's not having a good series. Jabari's not really having a good series.
Yo, Bledsoe is Bledsoe's out there trying to. Bledsoe's getting hooped so bad. He trying to wrestle now.
Yeah,
like
you getting your ass hooped up, Eric. I even called him Eric Bledsoe. I mean, you don't know his name is. No, his name is Eric Bledsoe, but bro called him Drew Bledsoe.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what started
Yeah,
with, like,
exactly.
Called him Drew, yeah,
Well, I
Drew
mean,
Bledsoe.
he out there trying to play football the way he looking. God damn, dog. He out there with the James Johnson moves. James Johnson trying to like they basically just like, yo, bro, I know you just gonna out hoop me, so we just gonna fight.
Yeah, but I mean, we just really got to give credit to Brad Stevens. Like Brad Stevens is such. I mean, it was to the point where I was even watching the game, and he called a timeout at like 7:30. Left in the third, and it was like, two plays that happened. It was like just a lot of turnovers. It was like the perfect timeout. Like I call it. I was thinking like, yo, you probably need to call a timeout here. Called a timeout, slowed the game down. I think they ran out and like got a bucket off of it or something like that. But
he called a timeout with 7:39 left in the game.
Yeah, I was like, yo, it was a great timeout. Like Brad Stevens is just one of the best coaches we have, and he makes everybody a threat.
Yeah.
He offensively, again, you never know where the shot's gonna come from. He makes everybody a threat, and that's what the best coaches do. They make everyone a threat.
Yeah, I agree. And as I said before, they have 4 to 5 guys on the floor that at any given point in time throughout the game can go out there and give you, not only create their own shot, but can potentially give you 20 in a game. And if you have even Al Horford, he can randomly give you 20 in a game. So you got Al Horford, you got Terry Rozier, you got Jason Tatum, got Marcus Morris, you got Marcus Smart, you got Jaylen Brown. You got 5 guys. That's why I said if Gordon Hayward hadn't torn his fucking leg off his body, and if Kyrie Irving was still healthy, this team would have. This team, to me, if both of them wouldn't have got hurt, this team would probably be the favorite going into the. I would probably pick them to beat the Warriors. Like, I would want the Warriors to win because I've been rooting for the Warriors and I want the Warriors to win. But this team, damn near, if Gordon Hayward was healthy and then Kyrie was healthy, would probably beat the Warriors. Because for the past, ever since Brad Stevens been the coach for the Boston Celtics, they've always played the Warriors tough. Always.
Got the same team. I mean, they basically got everything that they had. They can defend everything that they want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the craziest part is 119, 120. Yeah. Gordon Hayward's like 26, 27. Kyrie's like what, 26, 27.
And they got so many guys that like let's say if Hayward comes back and he's lost something, it doesn't really matter. Like you mean
it really don't.
It don't matter.
You just making a 6 man.
Yeah, like you got Tatum and you got.
You just making a 6 man, and by the time you got to pay Tatum and Brown, his contract gonna be up anyway.
Yeah, even if Kyrie like is lost a little something, you got Rozier.
I don't care.
Like who cares?
Look, if Kyrie lose something and Jason Tatum gonna prove to me he can put up 20, 25, 28 a night, Kyrie, you little Bron again. You little Bron again. You little Bron again.